Greetings, adventurers, and welcome to the climactic finale of the Unraveling Night on Adventure AI. Our heroes stand on the brink of destiny, face to face with the enigmatic Unraveler. The stakes have never been higher as they prepare for a battle that will decide the fate of the realm. Can they unravel the dark magic that binds the elves and restore the light of the season? Join us for an epic showdown where courage, wit, and teamwork will be put to the ultimate test. The final fight awaits.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, boys and girls! Welcome to another episode of Adventure AI with Nicholas the Silent.
And Cole Spite.
And Gordon.
Oh, and Gordon. Hey, everyone's using their secret
Jolly
identities.
Kindle.
I bet you didn't even know it was us.
Yeah, you didn't know. We made those secret identities, and we actually never had to use them. But
We're
you
still in
had
disguise.
them. You're in disguise. All right. So, welcome to the episode 3 play episode of the Unraveling Night.
Most likely the final actual play.
I think this is actually probably going to be the final actual play for the season. And we have found ourselves with Krampus face to face, alone in a large room with the Unraveler, who has just unmasked himself. And we are just going to hop right back into it after we have a word from our sponsor, Quest Portal, questportal.com. We're using Quest Portal for
For all your questing needs.
For all your questing needs.
And portal needs.
Yeah, we're going to talk about this a little more in detail. The uses that we had for Quest Portal and some of the things we liked about it in our recap episode. But until then, you're just going to have to wait. So here we are coming into the right where we left off after the Unraveler had unmasked himself and welcomed Krampus to the party.
So behind the Unraveler is so is that where the ballroom is still out? So
Yes, he is now literally between you and everyone else.
all right, I'm gonna cast a mage hand behind him.
Okay.
And then while I'm doing this, I'm just trying to I'm gonna try and intimidate him to kind of get.
Is this like a free action that you can do?
It's a cantrip. I mean, are we in combat or is it like an initiative type situation?
If he feels threatened by you, then
Dang it, the intimidation route might not be the move here, gang.
So you're gonna try to cast Mage Hand,
I think I got expertise though.
but you're trying to do it in a discreet way.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want you to do like a sleight of hand or something.
I've got skills now. Okay, and then I've got the
Disadvantage because you are exhausted.
yes, but I also have advantage on these for my thing. Okay, 19.
Oh, so then just like a straight. Okay, 19. Okay,
Okay,
you're able to cast it.
and I want the mage hand to go out and find them and take their masks off.
Okay, well the Mage Hand is not sentient in and of itself, so you
Mage
still
Hand.
have to kind of like direct it to some degree.
Can she
Okay,
see
so do
you
I do-
dancing behind the Unraveler?
Maybe, I don't know.
A perception check.
Perception. Oh gosh.
I am the only one on the dance floor.
Because you are
jiggling and wiggling.
he is definitely the most jiggling and most wiggling, and to be fair, there are not very many people on the dance floor because a lot of them are on the dance ceiling right now.
Because of a reverse gravity sitch.
Just Cronenbergian nightmares just all smashed together. Kill me.
You are like down, you're a fair ways into the room, and then he's on the other side. He's standing in the doorway. That's not a very large doorway. Well, I mean, it's a decent sized doorway, but you're trying to look past him to see if you can see one of these two, right? That's what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Okay, great. What's your perception?
I got a 18.
18. Okay. Sorry, I was parched. I think that I'm gonna go. Let's do we'll flip a coin, and we're gonna see which of the two you actually can see from here.
Oh, okay.
So
Which is another thing I think we can do in on the quiz.
yeah, let's say odds is Santa, evens is Jolly Kindle, or heads tails. Wait, though, no, is heads odd or is head even?
I don't. There's no
Head
D2
is
in there.
odd.
Okay. I don't know if I would have a consensus on that. Like,
Right.
if you had to attribute a head or
Head is
tail
odd.
to be odd or one
Tail
to
is
be even.
Because heads is first, Tails.
No,
is second.
but
That would mean heads is 1.
Yeah.
That doesn't feel good though.
Yeah,
I don't
and then
like
tails
it.
is 2. Yeah.
But why does
That's what
tails
I
have
said.
to be 2?
Exactly.
it counts
okay.
second.
Okay, but if you are doing,
Says who?
but if you're counting,
Do you say tails or heads or heads?
Sometimes, but I'm dyslexic.
if you're doing
remember, this is a podcast.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
you're
sorry, this is
doing-
great radio, folks.
Yeah.
zero-based counting would mean that heads
Zero is actually where you
is
start.
even. So,
Yeah.
so-
Yeah. Okay.
Binary. comes to-
Okay, I rolled tails. It was tails.
Okay, so I said you were tails. No, you were heads.
I don't know.
You were heads and you were tails. So you can see Jolly Kindle. Sorry, I said you and I'm on radio here. Jolly Kindle was tails.
And I am like arguing with someone who is wearing a mask. I'm just saying like, you think you're so great? Well, I'm the keeper of the hearth.
And you feel like
I
these
dance with the eternal flame.
And as you're having this, you feel like these light ribbons just kind of like being untied in the back. You're like, do you?
You don't even understand what it keeps. Hey, wait, what? What's going on here?
All right.
And then so I'm going to say to the Unraveler,
Okay, you're gonna say this to him.
I'm going to say, you've been naughty, Unraveler.
Ooh.
His grin gets a little bigger.
And I've had about enough of chasing you through whatever holidays or whatever thing that you want to unravel next, which, by the way, creative name, dude. Okay. But, listen, I'm going to take these elves and I'm going to get out of here. And if I have to go through you to do that, then Father Winter's full divine power is what you're up against, pal. And this, I'm gonna roll intimidation here to try to maybe try like kind of walk towards him so I can kind of inch him out of the room.
Okay.
And I've got expertise here, so let's rock.
While she's doing that, I feel like I should be trying to figure out what's going on. Do I need to roll to do that, or can we?
Yeah,
just kinda...
I think we actually now that while that's happening, let's do rolls for you. So,
perception maybe.
yeah, that's fine. You roll that, and then Santa Claus.
Yes.
Will you roll your?
Some call me Nicholas the Silent.
Would you roll your concentration?
Yes.
Okay, and I got 18 on a perception check.
Okay, and you're trying to see what's. You're just trying to like.
I just want to understand like what just happened to me. Right, like I'm.
Okay, so you understand that as you're looking around, you think that things are off, and you realize that this is not normally you, at least not to this extent.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're usually not this envious, at least not so much that it consumes you, but
I got a 17 on my.
okay, so your
Constitution save.
concentration. Yes, okay. So you are still concentrating, but you are still.
I'm still dancing. I'm dancing, everybody. I'm dancing.
So I couldn't perceive
I'm
that.
dancing on the floor. I
perceive
the guests are dancing.
It's not. It's not that you can't see them. It's like where you're standing, you can't see them. Yeah, you can't see them at all where you're standing.
So that would mean I could probably see where
You can
she's
see where she's at, and you can see kind of what's going on.
at. Okay.
And
so
I just critted on the intimidation check.
Nice.
Pew, pew. Get unraveled, biatch.
the Unraveler says to you, I was once a powerful figure. Not just in this land, but across the realms. You think these second-rate spirits and holiday leaders like Santa Claus deserve the attention? Deserve all that they have?
Second rate, maybe third or fourth rate at best.
You're not helping.
But what makes you think that you're any better? You were defeated last time.
I don't care if I'm better. I just care that they're not around. I will tear this world apart if I have to. And I will kill anyone.
You jealous? You jealous of the other spirits? I need to get out of this room. Sorry.
He's going to roll to see if he can sense what's going on here.
I would like to. So I assume I'm starting to figure out what's going on. I can see this confrontation. I see Santa dancing. I recognize that this mask had some control
gosh.
on me. Assuming that's all true, I would like to go try to help remove Santa's mask.
Okay, so you need to roll a will saving throw.
A will?
Yeah, a will.
Not a 5th edition, I don't think.
I'm sorry. Well, what would it be?
Like
wisdom.
Wisdom. I'm sorry, I said will. Man, I'm like an old person.
My mask is off.
I'm an old person.
Hey, I
My
thought the
mask is
chandelier
off.
was going to go the other way. So
No, so you recognize what happened, but you cannot take your mask off.
She took. I thought you took.
the mage hand took it off so it'd fall off.
No, you tried. I never told you that it worked.
Oh, come on!
Well, you never said it didn't either, so we've kind of just
No,
assumed.
Mask is not off. You are attempting to take the mask off. Hold on. So you want to try to remove your mask because it didn't work.
Yeah.
The physical removal using the mage hand did not work.
Okay. Well, at least I was able to see that something was going on. So I'll try to remove it, but I rolled a 13.
Okay.
And am I still exhausted?
I will give you an advantage because you figured what's you have this idea of what's going on.
14.
Oh, and with that, he just does it, right, Tyler?
No, not this time.
I can add a 1 as a reaction one time.
Okay.
Would this be
It's a
the
one
time
shot.
to use it?
Yes, it is the
Do it.
time.
Okay.
Do it.
I'm doing it.
All right. You overpower just enough. Your will overcomes and you're able to pull the mask off. And as you pull it, it feels like, although it's not physically, it feels like you are ripping off the top layer of skin as it was glued to your face is what it feels like.
Like that?
Is that what you do?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sounds just like that.
Okay. The Unraveler hears you.
Oh,
He looks
shoot.
over his shoulder.
I dash out right behind him.
Okay. Let's roll for initiative.
You know, when the DM asks...
I grab the elf under one arm and I just book it out of there. While
Okay.
There
the
was
lift
only
turns
one elf in that room, correct?
Yes.
Right.
No, you can see. So we're gonna roll for initiative. You grab the elf, and we roll for initiative.
Cool.
So you have the elf in your possession.
Elf
You rip the
secured,
mask
boys.
off,
the
and
part-
you are dancing in
And I'm
concentration.
dancing.
dancing.
I really feel like when the DM asks you, that's what you do? Like, you should stop and think about it, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, of course that's what I do. Why?
That loud noise.
All right.
I still can't get over that Santa H. Claus rolls up to the function, starts yelling for the master of the house, murders everyone in the room, and then is just dancing like one of those robotic Santas, like
Santa
straight.
Claus the cleric may not have done this, but Nicholas the Silent does not put up with any garbage.
What garbage? They were innocents.
They were not innocent.
Okay, whatever. Good enough
What?
for me.
Okay. You just
They
accept
might have
that?
been innocent.
We don't know.
I don't know. I don't know them.
I just know I did not have to give them guest rights and hospitality rights.
It's true.
That was on the master of the house, who was warned by Nicholas the Silent.
Are you
I guess they were.
assuming that just because they're from the Halloween realm that they're not innocent?
I was
Who's
assuming they
racist
were.
now?
I assumed they were. I'm just tired. Okay.
There is a chance that some of them are elves. Okay.
Oh yeah. Awesome.
Let's hear your initiatives. Let's
Oh,
see. We
those
got,
things. You did ask for that.
Krampus.
I got it. Sorry, one second.
We've got Jolly. Kindle. We've got Saint. Nick. Okay, let's hear him.
20.
20.
4.
Ha-ha! A 4! How pathetic! I got a 6!
Okay. Unfortunately, the order that this is going to go is Unraveler,
Oh!
Krampus,
Dang it.
Jolly Kindle,
Dang it.
and Saint Nick.
No, I did get a 6 and he got a 4.
Oh, I'm sorry. Saint Nick and then Jolly Kindle.
Yes.
Sorry, I read them in the order that I typed them and not in the order that they should be. So I'm going to switch those.
And I was hoping I was going to be able to, as I ran by, just get a sweet hammer smite up Rattler's face as I ran out. That sucks.
And the
Did you
Unraveler.
recognize the Unraveler? Is this someone that...
He said he was the Unraveler.
Oh,
yeah.
no, but I mean, do we know him from...
No, this
last
is
time, right?
like Jack Frost,
Okay, this
where
is
it
not
ended
a
up
Jack
being
Frost. This
somebody.
is- The Unraveler is the Unraveler.
Oh, so this
The Unraveler is the Unraveler. This is
isn't
your
like
first time meeting the
Cupid,
person.
who
No.
got mad that
No.
Valentine's Day went awry. Or
Not that you know of. Not that you know of.
Yeah, I swear to God, if this is Arcanus or whoever the heck Jason was yelling at last time, I'm gonna.
And the
It is
Unraveler.
Arcanus, though, right? That was his.
Arcanus is what he went by. Yeah.
Okay.
Arcanus Unraveler, Jack Frost's friend.
I was gonna look over my shoulder and just be like talking. You can't hear that from
No,
my
no.
phone. The Unraveler looks over his shoulder and sees Jolly Kindle rip the mask off as he lets out the, I don't know. Yeah, very good. Lets out the sound, and he turns back to you and he goes,
Didn't I dash out the room?
"Well, no, you picked up the elf and then we rolled for initiative,
Oh,
so
that's
you
right,
haven't
okay.
dashed yet."
Bugger. Okay.
Right? And he goes, his grin, although you didn't think it could get any bigger, it appears to get a little bit bigger.
How absolutely grotesque.
And he says, "Trick," and claps his hands.
Oh!
And then immediately, there are now 3 more people who look exactly like you.
Oh,
Like
no.
you?
Like you.
Like me? Like Krampus?
There is one Krampus. There is one Saint Nick.
Yeah, that's right. There is only one Saint Nick, and I am he.
Jolly Kindle. And next to each of you is a literal copy of you. It looks like you. It sounds like you. It smells like you.
So mine is
And yours
definitely silent.
Is dancing silently.
Yes.
Dancing side.
And it
we
is...
know which one's the real one.
Yeah, which one could it be?
The only thing that you can tell the difference right now is that one Krampus has an elf in their arms.
Oh.
Oh.
There are now duplicates.
I'm going to need you to hold on real tight, my dude.
Okay, that is what he does. It is now your turn.
Is he still close? Like, did he disappear or anything?
No, he's
Oh,
standing right at the doorway.
Okay, I'm going to try to go for my bonus action, try to push him over.
Okay.
I'm push him like out of the room.
Push him into the ballroom.
Yeah, push him into the ballroom.
Wait, so, okay, you're
And
going to try to run
knock him.
towards
Yeah,
him.
I'm trying to like just.
Great, okay. So as you do so, the other
Yeah,
you
that's
next
fine.
to you
I kind of figured.
is going to try to stop you.
Like an attack of opportunity.
Yes. So they're going to try to grapple you. They're going to try to grab you.
Hushed. Okay.
Great. So now roll a grapple. The first one will be,
Because it's strength, right?
yes, the first one will be attacking you.
And then it's my fight. Yeah.
You, yes. The first one is you attacking. So roll that one.
So the attack was a 13.
And then the second one is you resisting.
Nat 1, halfling reroll. And that is a 14.
So you beat yourself, right? Is that right? You said? Yeah. So
Why are you hitting
the copy of you has now grappled you and is now holding you back and preventing you from going any farther.
But didn't I pass the check?
No, the first one was the one that
The
was
attack
successful.
where they were trying to get me, right?
Yeah, and then you said the second one was
Me trying to resist it, right? So 13 was the attack, 14 was the resist.
Oh, okay. So you
Yeah, I
were
was
successful.
like, yeah,
okay, sorry.
yeah,
I thought you meant the first one was successful, which was a trying to. Okay.
Okay.
So great. It tries to grapple you. You were able to escape. Sorry, I misunderstood.
Okay, you're good. You're good. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm gonna just go check because push is a bonus action, right?
Sure.
Okay. Is it strength?
Yes.
I'll be 20. 30, 20.
You push right through him.
All right. And is he still standing up or did he
He
fall?
wisps away into shadows as you dive through his body that is actually not him.
Oh,
This
come
is
on.
the Unraveler.
The Unraveler.
Cool. Well, then I guess I'm gonna.
So you stumble out the front, jumping through what you thought was you went with the full force of trying to push over a thing that was not actually there.
Dang it. Okay.
And dove right through it with the elf in your hand, and you have now stumbled into the floor of the ballroom.
All right. I guess then I turn around and look at the copy of me and say, "Why are you hitting yourself?" And then go and smite it. Okay. Here we go. First attack. That's not gonna do it because I know my own AC. So I rolled a
Attack to
9
the Unraveler.
to my copy.
Oh, you're gonna attack.
Yeah, I'm gonna
the
go
copy.
back in because
Oh,
like
you're-
because
so you're
the
gonna run
Unraveler's
back
gone, and so I'm just like I'm just gonna turn my attention back to the one that's
Okay, great.
because they're also now kind. Yes, I'm gonna go. The first one doesn't hit,
Okay.
and then whoops. Okay, second one that'll do it. So then I'm just going to roll some damage. 26 damage.
26 to your copy. Okay.
Do you need to know
I want you to
many points I
roll a
have?
perception.
me?
Yes.
Okay. And do you need to know my hit point total, or do you have it?
I don't. I might have it. Is it on the sheet?
Because I had
Yeah,
to do it.
just give it to me then. Yeah, what is it?
Yeah, it's 120 right now.
That's
Not
what.
right now. That's my max.
No, what's your current?
Oh, my current?
Yeah, I want your current.
Okay, that's actually better.
Yeah, it's a copy of you at the moment.
At moment.
it happens,
Okay,
yes.
at the moment I'm at 80.
Got it. But it's a
I'm
better version of you because it's not affected by exhaustion.
Okay, but also do they have all the spell slots back? Because I don't think so.
All right. Minus, how much did you say you did? 20?
26.
26. Okay, great. And you rolled a perception?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I got sidetracked. 16.
Okay. You don't notice anything that matters.
Okay, cool.
All right. Saint Nick.
Saint Nick, tell me, I know that I'm dancing.
You are, and so is your copy.
Tell me what my limitations of what I can do on a turn is. Is it just I don't have any movement action because I'm dancing? Can I still speak? Can I still try to rip off my mask? Can I cast a spell? Can I say words of...
You can still, so we'll have to start with your concentration. So let's roll for that. And then you can still move. I say you can still speak, but if you're going to try to cast a spell, then we'll have to give you a DC to overcome the dance moves. To be, if it has somatic components, to actually.
If it has somatic, let me.
Yeah, if you have to like have somatic components in the spell, then in order for you to use your body in the way that you need to.
We'll check and see if I can do the somatic components.
Yeah.
Well, concentration. Let me do this first. I have something I'd like to say.
Okay.
Unraveler, heed my words. You, who were entrusted with the sacred duty of host, have shattered the bounds of guest rights. Under your watch, chaos reigned, and your guests were hurled to the ceiling, their safety forsaken. Such negligence is unbecoming of a host. I warn you now, I shall count to 3, and if you do not surrender, you shall face the consequences of your actions.
All right, from the room you hear, is he out of his mind?
This is like walking into somebody's house,
Just right.
kicking their dog, and then telling them, "How dare you not keep
seriously.
your dog safe?"
Unraveler!
It's a tactic. Good one. We'll see.
1, something's got to give. 2, something's got to give. 3, something's got to give now.
And you're gonna roll for your
Let
concentration.
the bodies hit the floor. And I shall drop my concentration on all of his guests up above, and they shall drop to the floor.
Okay,
That was a free action.
This is a party.
I get it. Okay, so
It's pretty awesome. like that a lot.
because those people were completely entranced and taken over, that they were doing various things and moving around, there is no guarantee that they were in the same place when they hit the ceiling as they were when they left the floor.
This is gonna be chaos.
So both you, Jolly Kindle, and you, Santa,
And our doubles.
and your doubles are potentially going to have people fall on you.
Excellent.
Worth it.
Me running back into the room, I was like worried it was gonna be a bad choice. I was like, I might undo all of these things I've just done. And right now,
You mean unravel everything you've done?
oh God, he's got me!
So let's see. The damage for a body falling 60 feet.
Should be the same damage of a fall damage.
Fall damage.
Yeah.
But if it's 60,
It should be
then
60.
the first 10 you don't. So it's 5d6 because the first 10 you don't take damage for the first.
Okay, sure.
Those elves are for sure dead, dog.
So let's 5d6 this.
I've got Revivify. Give me a minute to cast some spells.
I will give
Badass.
you, Jolly Kindle. You get a
You
dexterity
do not mess with my elves.
saving throw.
Yeah.
Damage
The only
half.
one who can kill my elves is me.
Santa, you get a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
At disadvantage.
saving half. Let's say DC 15.
That sounds fair.
And then I said, what do we say? 5d6.
For half damage?
Yes. If you make a DC 15.
Ooh.
Gosh, if Santa dies, you have to.
Oh, I made it! Ho, ho, ho! A Christmas miracle!
I was just going to tell Jolly Kindle, you have to put on the suit if Santa dies, because then you'll become Santa.
Is there a clause that makes that happen?
Oh, geez.
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh, no.
So you take the full 17 damage.
Oh, it's only 17?
That's not so bad.
It was 5d6.
How many bodies hit him?
Yeah, like that's crazy. Like,
Oh,
was
I
it just
guess that's
viscera?
true. Let's
Like maybe it's
do-
just like how much does that weigh? Like that is not.
Let's do 1d8 bodies.
Oh. So 17 times 1d8?
1. I rolled a 1.
Okay.
that could
And it was a very small person.
How many bodies hit his double? I think that's a fair question.
Okay, let's do that. 5.
5 times 17.
And let's do your double. Also 1. So 1 for you.
So 1 half.
Jolly Kindle, your double gets completely crushed.
Yeah,
under
that's worth
a
it.
pile of bodies. You take 17 damage. You take half of 17. Or sorry, you Jolly Kindle take 17 damage. Santa Claus, you take half of 17. Silent Nick take half of 17.
Close enough.
And then the Silent Nick copy.
I don't even know how to do half of 17.
I feel like both of the
Do half of
Krampuses.
16.
Yeah, do half of 16.
So this Krampus is me, right? And for all intents
For
and
all
purposes.
intents and purposes.
Okay. We're both just looking at this like, oh my god.
How many hit my double?
One.
Well, only 1.
Okay.
Yeah, so same for you. Same for you.
All right. Now that I'm done with my free actions,
Oh my.
I would like to roll to see if I could use my somatic. Is this something that I could would this be the same as ripping off the mask? Same type of roll?
Yes.
Okay. So I should rip off my mask.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that a strength or dexterity or
You want to just brute force it.
I want to yes.
You don't want to make the will save. You want to brute.
Oh, wisdom says
no, I
wisdom
wanna
is
make
your
a wisdom
wheelhouse.
save.
Oh, okay,
I wanna make
okay,
a wisdom
okay.
save.
Because you can overpower the magic, or you could brute force rip it off your face.
Santa Claus is more subtle than a brute force type of force, if you will.
Yeah,
As he gazes
He
into
has a
piles of
subtle
bodies.
magic
His-
about
A
him.
subtle
yeah.
magic.
Subtle.
A subtle magic most foul. As the piles of bones and corpses.
Oh my gosh.
Viscera. No one knows where one corpse starts and the other one ends.
Oh, I only got a 10. Oh, ho, ho! Do I get advantage?
No.
Do I get advantage from seeing all these bodies hit the floor?
You do not.
If anything, disadvantage. Like psychic damage for everyone.
I have a spell I'd like to cast if anybody can help me.
You want to attempt to cast a spell after?
Can I?
Yeah. You tried to overcome
Okay,
the power.
let's see.
The
Now-
free action to remove concentration.
The will check
The
to
will
see-
check is also a free action to see if you overcome
So now
the power.
another will check to see if I can do the somatic. No, dexterity.
Yeah. Yes. At disadvantage.
Dexterity disadvantage. And what do I need?
Let's say a 16.
Oh boy.
Oh, my first roll was a 16. I just need to beat it. Oh, and an 18. I can do it.
I believe in Christmas.
It's a Christmas miracle, boys and girls. I hope the elves are watching.
Okay, so you are
They're dead. They're all dead.
You can feel free to describe this, but you are casting it as in your dance, like while you are still in your dance.
I will dance here. I mean, the people won't see, but I'll be.
No, yeah, no,
I'll be
it's like one of
shuffling and shaking and yada yada yada.
Get Costco.
From the mist of time, I call thee near, ghost of Christmas future. Instill dread and fear. Unveil the unraveling visions, stark and true. Let your spectral presence be his undoing too. I have conjured the ghost of Christmas future.
Ooh.
Hi, buddy.
Some people would call that a level 6 Conjure Fey. So, it makes an attack roll on the Unraveler. So I need to roll that.
Okay.
So let me roll this attack as I pull up the dice. Got too many pages open. Okay, dice. Rolling. A 19 to hit.
Okay, yeah.
It takes 3d12 damage and
The Unraveler?
the Unraveler.
Okay.
And takes also the frightened condition. It is frightened by not only the ghost of Christmas future, but of Nicholas the Silent as well. It's a frightened condition, which means ability checks and attack rolls are effective. He has disadvantages on ability checks and attack rolls, while the source of his fear is in line of sight, and he can't approach us either. So 3d12 damage.
Fantastic. You did 3d12 damage.
Yes, I'm doing that now.
Okay. Can you roll a perception check?
After I roll the damage.
Okay, roll the damage.
I'm trying to roll the damage.
Oh, let's roll a perception check after that.
Yes. Damage would be, that's a good roll. 32.
Nice.
11 to 10 and 11.
Dang.
Let's
there are
go,
some
buddy.
advantages of using Quest Portal
There are.
for the roll dice.
Oh yeah, the rolls have been.
I mean, they've been
pretty good.
fair. I've had some bad ones too.
Oh, I've had plenty.
Okay, roll a perception check.
Oh, a perception check now. You would like. Let's roll this.
I love how our Christmas episode just has piles of body. I just can't get over that. Merry Christmas, y'all. It was a pagan holiday. Merry Christmas. And just drop the mic.
I got a 19 on my perception.
Excellent.
Oh! And I'm still dancing too.
You are. That is not the Unraveler. It is a fake version of the Unraveler. Similar to the one that she jumped through.
So he's reappeared. So is there another?
He's disappearing and reappearing.
Yes.
So there's versions.
He's unraveling himself before us.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dang.
On theme and on point, Unraveler. You win this round.
Okay, I feel like maybe we should go after our doubles just to get the action economy in our favor.
All right, Jolly.
But with the spider, we should have gone.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, but we don't know which one's the real him, and we're going to waste all of our resources.
Jolly Kindles is gone, right? Dead.
Oh, yeah, yours is dead.
Oh, mine's dead?
That's right. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that.
Your copy is dead.
How many hit my copy?
One.
Okay.
He had 5.
5. That would do it.
Yeah.
Jolly Kindle. He's going and he's gonna say, "Oh my gosh, this is better than the party we had where we filled my pool with questionably shaped gourds. Like that was so amazing, but this is so much better."
Cool prank, bro.
But so he's going to hold up a lantern. First thing he's going to do, because I know I can't tell the two Santas apart, right?
You can roll a perception check if you want to try.
Is that
only
going to
one of them
cost
wearing
me
a mask?
anything?
Technically, right now, only one of them is wearing a mask. Yes.
Oh, my mask is still on.
Oh no, sorry. You're sorry.
I
You
tried to
yours
take it off.
I take that back.
Oh, shoot.
Rephrase that. That's actually not true.
Okay.
Both
One
them
of
are
us got hit really hard with a falling body. One of us had a glancing blow, and then did a bunch of casting of spells.
Okay. Well, what I would like to do is I'm going to cast Wind Wall. I'm going to make a wind wall that captures the. It's going to hit the Krampus that I know is not real, and then it's going to bend around between the real Krampus and him. So,
Okay.
But what that will do is he has to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
The fake Krampus. I assume you're rolling for.
Fake Krampus?
No,
Fake
you.
Krampus.
Because aren't we in a
will roll.
different room? I guess you can see us. Never mind.
Yeah, you can roll Krampus for it.
It's just a strength. It's 26.
How's that for you?
What? 26?
We're strong. We're paladin.
We're really strong.
Okay. Well, I think that
They leaned into their paladin side more than they did their rogue
Oh,
side.
100%. I was like, I'm not going to respec for Dex.
Okay. Well, they'll still take half damage, so they will. What's half of 17?
It's impossible. You have to do half of
9.
16.
All right. Yeah.
Or 9.
Oh, yeah, or 9.
It's a round up, right?
Is the damage they're taking? Half of 17 is 12.
Yep. That sounds right.
It's
So
19.
9. Let's go with 9, and then so it'll take 9 damage, and so what wind wall does is it takes a wall I can make a wall that's 50 feet long, 15 feet high, 1 foot thick.
Yeah.
And then I can make it any shape that I want. So that's why I want to use it. So it pushes him up, and he would take the damage. It would take the damage, and then but also try to create a block, kind of block it. I don't know if it's going to be great. I think it's only small or smaller flying creatures can't pass through the wall. So maybe you still can, but.
So they're up against the wall? Is that what happened?
No, it's a wind wall, so it's just like, I mean, it's just like, if there's a big gust of wind that came out of the
And
ground.
just blew it. So it's like, did they? Where did it push him though? Because I'm trying to think. I'm trying to plan my next move here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the wind wall is between the 2 Krampuses, right?
Yeah, I really thought this was going to play out cooler, but it didn't.
So you have the wind wall that just goes from you through the ballroom into the larger room and just separates the 2 Krampuses from each other.
Well, and it also pulled the Krampus up, but it doesn't separate them. They're not going to. It does 3d8 bludgeoning damage
Initially.
Yeah, but divided by 2 since he passed the strength check.
Right.
And then it actually doesn't look like it does much more.
But the wall stays permanently there.
As long as I'm concentrating.
And if a person passes through it, they have to do the check again, right?
You know what? It doesn't say that.
Because I'm thinking, I got plans, I got concepts of plans over here.
Okay. Yeah, it actually does not say that. So the only thing that it would actually stop is small creatures.
So the wind only does the damage at initial cast, and then anything after that, like
projectiles.
You can't like throw things through it.
Yeah, you can't throw things through.
You can't throw or shoot things through it. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
There you go. There's your answer.
I can't hit something.
You could punch through it, but you can't shoot an arrow through it.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that your turn?
And creatures can't. No, I'm also going to use my bonus action because I know the Krampus that is real, and I'm going to cast Sanctuary on that Krampus.
On the real one.
Where are you in the initiative though? Because I'm at the top, and so it might not last very long.
He's at the bottom.
The only people between you two is the Unraveler.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it might be good to save
not
the spell
only
slot.
in initiative, but in real life.
Well, it lasts
True.
for 1 minute.
But if I attack, it breaks Sanctuary.
The fake Unraveler is what's
Right.
between you.
That's Baldur's Gate 3 rules, not
Oh, really?
D&D 5e rules. Yeah.
Oh, so I can attack while I'm sanctuaried? This changes everything.
Yeah, but the difference is that they have to make a wisdom saving throw to attack you. So it's not like...
So I'm not like...
So you're not permanently cannot be targeted.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll take... Thank you.
Okay. Anything else?
And then as I do that, you hear this small voice that says, "If I help protect you, will you let me out?" From the lantern.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
Yeah, I'm kind of...
It's fine.
I'm going
It's fine.
back and forth
It's fine.
on my thoughts on his friends.
Don't worry about them. They're fine. They're fine. And that's my turn.
Okay. Got it. All right. So the fake Unraveler that you guys have attacked a couple of times laughs at you all. And then the other doorman that nodded to the guy to let you come in without the mask pulls his mask off.
And it's the real Unraveler.
The real Unraveler.
Oh my gosh, he knew what we were. Why did he let me in then without putting on the mask?
Because you were so convincing.
Yeah.
Because
and so unraveling.
Because he
All
wanted
right.
you to see this. And then he says,
I wanted you to see this.
then he says, treat. And he claps his hands again.
Oh.
And
You know, I've heard a lot about the treats in Halloween Town, and I have not seen any yet. I am, for the first time, excited about what this town can give us.
and near all of you,
Hamlet.
The treats are so great here. I mean, like, this is going to be
I
so
hear they're
exciting.
fun
I
size.
can't wait to have.
I'm more of a king size, if you know what I mean.
They're actually better when they're full size.
in front of your faces appears a series of candies that are falling slowly towards you. Make
Let the candies hit the floor. Let the candies hit the floor.
Let the handies hit the floor.
make a wisdom saving throw or wisdom check. Sorry, that's not saving throw.
It's a check.
Is that wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom.
A wisdom DC wisdom.
A 23 for Nicholas the Silent.
Okay.
16.
Okay.
Oh.
4.
Okay. Maddie, both Krampus and Jolly Kindle are completely mesmerized by the candies in front of them.
Dang it, I was going to do something cool on my turn.
Wait. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I mean, like, I'm kind of questioning. I guess there wouldn't be. I don't think there'd be candies necessarily in front of her because there's a wind wall. Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm a small creature. I can't even pass through nothing.
Oh, you're right.
And they can't pass through
You
either.
can't
So that's
pass
what I was
through
thinking.
it.
Like, they're pinned against the wall.
That's right. You're halfling.
So they're pinned in there. So I'm just going
Who's pinned in where?
He can't.
the other Krampus.
Yeah.
They're stuck because they're a small creature. They
But the
can't.
wall is Is it a straight wall?
Yeah, it is. Well, so the way I described it is I wanted it to come up underneath him and then circle around
Around
between the two.
Yeah, and we're in a room.
between or around?
So around so that it's between so that
So it's like curved, but
Like a J?
yeah.
Okay, great.
yeah, and so it's like up against. And we're in an enclosed room. So I'm just
Yeah.
thinking that, like, they're stuck there. We can just wail on.
Yes. That was what I had wanted to
Yeah.
do, but I had forgotten.
Halflings can't do nothing in that.
Wait, who's stuck where?
My
We should be
body
using
double.
we should be using this.
My other Krampus.
Okay, there's you
I am
with
so
the
there-
elf.
Me and the elf. We are on
And
the,
the other
side
Krampus.
facing the door. So there's the open doorway.
Yes.
That's where we are.
Yes.
Then there's the wind wall. There is the other Krampus. And
Inside the other room.
Yeah.
we're both, me and the other Krampus are both in the other room. We have been this whole time. So the candies I wouldn't even have
You
seen.
can't be in the other room. Both.
I
in the
said I
other room.
did.
Wait, how can you both be in the
Because
other room?
because when the Unraveler
Oh,
shows
yeah, you
up,
went back in.
They went there. I pushed them out of the way.
But the
they
wind wall.
disappeared. I jumped back
But the wind
in.
wall is separating you two from each other.
But we're in the other room because I came back
Yeah.
to smite them and they were in the other side because I was on the other end picking up the elf.
Right, but that
you
puts-
conjured them right next to me. I
that
took an
puts-
attack of opportunity on the other side.
Yeah, but that puts you still within line of sight of the ballroom.
Okay, I'm fine. That's fine.
And
That's fine. I was like the
and
wind wall though.
other
They can't get
Krampus
out,
on the
right?
other side of the wind wall.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm not facing the ballroom. I'm facing the other Krampus.
Yeah, you're facing the other way. Yes. Yes. Your back is to the ballroom.
Yeah.
Yes, but you're still affected by the spell.
Okay.
Yes, because it works with my narrative. It's affected by the spell. I like
right,
the idea
fine.
though. The ingenuity is
Fine.
good. Listen, I have some other cool stuff I want to have.
When did I become this? When did I become the
Yeah, stop lawyering me.
This is not ever who I wanted to be. What happened to me?
It's this damned Halloween town. We've got to get out of here. Back to where we belong.
All right.
It's turning us into rules lawyers.
The candies. The
It will do that
candies
to you.
have now completely mesmerized you, and both of you are essentially stunned until the entire round.
Awesome.
Only Santa Claus, Silent Nicholas, is able to take his action.
and bonus action.
And bonus action.
And however many free actions.
And free actions.
And then you attack yourself, Krampus, and then Saint Nick, you attack yourself.
All right.
Well, there's a wind wall. They're not attacking me.
Well,
Right?
we determined that you could attack them.
Well, the hammer can go through it, but then they were separated, so I can approach the wall, but they can come back towards me.
They can attack. They have a hammer too.
But it's okay, whatever. I thought they were pinned up against the other wall.
It's this town.
They're
It's turning
attacking
you
you.
into a rules lawyer.
I don't know what's happening. I'm having a hard time visualizing what's
Okay.
going on. My
right,
understanding
we're
is that they
gonna
were
draw-
pinned up against the wall. I don't care.
I will tell you this right now. A fake Santa Claus hits like a real Santa Claus.
Okay, you do the Santa Claus
Because
attack,
his attack on me got a 23.
and you can attack yourself, Krampus, at disadvantage through the wind wall.
Okay. There's a reroll because it was that one.
You did 23. That's a hit for you, Santa.
Yes, that's a hit
Okay, great.
for
How much-
Nicholas the Silent.
And how much damage, and then take it.
I don't know. I don't have any weapons. He hit me with his fist.
You don't have any weapons
No,
at all?
I cast spells.
Yeah, he's a druid.
1d4
Okay.
plus 5.
That's great. Mine.
Oh, no, it wouldn't be. It would be my strength.
Yeah, just do that.
Okay.
Yeah, so first attack.
I forgot you're a druid.
You hit like an elf.
Okay.
So the first attack missed. The second one hit.
Okay.
And then the damage that it did to moi is 18.
Oh, I got to roll a d4.
I'm bloody.
Okay. Good.
Ooh.
Good. I mean, dang, that's
Because
unfortunate.
bloodied is when you have half your hit points, right?
Yes.
All right.
And it's a new thing again. It's back in the game.
In the new rules. Great.
Does it do anything to you, or is it just?
There are spells that like lift you to half your hit points if you're bloodied and that
Oh, okay.
kind of stuff.
Oh, that's neat. Okay. And then how much damage did you take, Jason?
I took 7. I rolled a 4 on the D4.
All right.
I mean, when he punches hard.
Oh, but he attacked. Did he? She has Krampus has sanctuary.
Oh,
as well.
will save, huh?
Yeah.
Or wisdom, right? What's the DC on that?
142. Oh,
18. Would you roll a wisdom save against yourself?
You got it. 7.
Oh, and then it fails. It fails to attack you. No damage at all. Take that
That's
damage
what's
off.
up.
Great.
I'm no longer bloodied.
Great reminder. Rules, lawyers. Jeez, my God.
and I'm down to 128 hit points of 157.
It's a podcast. It's for entertainment purposes only.
Yo, sorry, I was just confused, man. It's late.
It's fine. My understanding of it. After this episode, we're gonna draw it on the board over there. So
No, we cannot rehash this ever again, or I may fly off the handle.
we're gonna be like, and then I was here, and then I went into here. All I know is that
I drew the wall like this.
we should be using the tokens in Quest Portal to determine where everybody is, and we did not. That's on me. All right, everyone else is stunned except for you, Silent Nikolai.
Silent Nikolai, and my turning off or pulling the mask. That's a wisdom save, correct?
Yep.
Ha ha! Huzzah! I got a 23.
Great. You are able to remove the mask from your face, and like I described previously, it feels like it's tearing your skin off with it.
You know, I'm okay with that.
Okay,
Do I
great.
still have my bushy eyebrows?
Oh, well, yeah. I guess,
yeah.
It just feels like it
It
magically.
just feels like I don't.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. One of these years, I'm going to summon Mrs. Claus, and they will feel the wrath. All right.
She seduces the dragon.
I am not going to cast any spells this turn,
All right, go ahead.
but I do have some subclass actions and bonus actions I can take. So
Great.
I will do those now. Though words I forsake, I ignite my frostfire aura. Frost and flame converge in silent euphoria. Enemies shall find the chill and burn, while allies find strength and tides turn. So, I now have a bonus action aura that has come upon me. It is a level 10 subclass feature of the Circle of the Evergreen. As a bonus action, you can activate your Frostfire aura, which extends 15 feet from you and lasts for 1 minute. Hostile creatures to start their turn there take 1d6 cold damage and 1d6 fire damage, which would be applied to the fake Saint Nick.
Okay.
And allies in the aura, which would be Jolly Kindle, gain a +1 bonus to attack rolls, and I can use this a few times, but I'm not going to. Okay, this aura lasts for 1 minute. Okay, and then for my action, I'm going to use my 14th level subclass ability, North Wind's Wrath.
If you don't push the other Krampus up against that wall.
Silent as the snow, I summon the North Wind's Wrath, a blizzard fury upon my silent path. Foes shall be swept and chilled to the core, while allies stand firm, shielded evermore. Okay, so let me just tell you what that one does, because it's pretty cool as well.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Once
we're ready
per
for
long
it.
rest, so you'll never hear me do this again.
Yeah,
You
for
can-
a while.
Unleash the North Wind's Wrath, summoning a powerful blizzard in a 30-foot radius, which I assume the Unraveler is in.
Yes.
Yes, and also my bad guy as well. All of the hostile creatures take a strength saving throw, and take 48 cold damage and are knocked prone. And then the allies gain temporary hit points equal to my druid level, which is 14. So Jolly Kindle gets 14 temporary hit points. Let's roll some
Ooh,
dice.
nice. Okay.
So fake Santa Claus is going to take 5 cold and 5 fire, so 10 of those. And then fake Santa and real Unraveler need to do a saving throw, 18 strength, or be knocked prone and take 48 cold damage.
Okay.
If you want to roll.
You said what it was strength, is that what you said?
Yes, strength.
For the Unraveler?
For the
And
Unraveler.
and for Copy Nick?
And for Copy Nick.
Okay, that was a 19 and a 17 naked.
So they both save. So they
they're
take
both good.
half damage and they don't fall over. And half damage isn't going to be that much because I did not roll great. 19, which is impossible to divide
Impossible.
by 2. So I think that we're going to have to go with 12.
Got it. 12.
Okay.
Done. Okay. The other two are mesmerized by these floating charm candies, which you also
whoa.
did. You didn't move though, did you?
I didn't move.
Okay.
But my summon Fae is still there, and he's going to attack the Unraveler.
Great. Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it right now.
Make
Attack.
him a thing of the past. Christmas
Making
past.
him. Oh,
Wait, is this
you know
Christmas
what?
past or
This is
Christmas
like
present?
the fourth 18 in a row I've rolled with a +5. So 23 to hit
Oh,
the
fantastic.
Unraveler. Hit,
Got it.
and the Unraveler this time takes 21 points of damage
Dang.
and is frightened of me and the ghost of Christmas future.
Oh, future.
No save on the frighten.
No, if they hit, they
okay.
get frightened. No
Okay.
save.
Heck yeah. Only
That's a conjure Fae for you.
that rules.
The Unraveler cowers from the conjured Fae, but it does not stop the candies that are already conjured in front of all of your faces from exploding.
Oh.
Awesome, actually. I like that.
Wait.
All is forgiven.
I will say, he did say this was a trick or a treat, but it was actually a trick.
Well, if he wasn't currently frightened, which I guess he could still speak, right?
Yeah, he can speak. He just
Okay.
can't. He just can't.
Probably broke
come
his
at me,
concentration.
bro.
So as he cowers to the ground, you hear him whimper, "Trick!" and then the candies explode in your faces, doing for half damage. Let's do my dice. There's my dice. Let's
Do
do
we make a dexterity save or
dex half.
dex half?
Nat 20.
Oh, I did not do so well.
28 dex half.
Oh, ouch.
As the candy that you thought was just so mesmerizing and pretty explodes in your face. It is now
Oh, my face.
What's 128 minus 28?
a lot happening to my face
128
today.
minus 28?
Oh, I'm down to 100 hit points.
Bro.
all right. So, Krampus, your copy is going to make another attempt to attack you at disadvantage.
Wait, after they
Oh, no, wait.
exploded, are we still stunned?
No, you're no longer stunned.
Okay, so
But
I thought I
it's-
was after the. Sorry.
It's me. It's Unraveler with the copies.
Oh,
and then
okay,
you.
okay.
Yeah. So you can attack yourself. Actually, let me do the wisdom save first. I rolled a 16. Do you know what? To overcome sanctuary.
What is that, Ross?
What's this DC on that one?
18.
Oh, yes. Okay. Well, what's it?
You get 2 attacks though, right?
Yes.
So you probably have to just do that again.
Do you do it per attack or is it per?
It's let's say it's per attack.
But I do it. What save is it? Is it a wisdom save?
It's wisdom.
Yeah. So 16 natural. What's your wisdom?
My wisdom?
Yeah. Because it's you attacking you.
Oh, my wisdom is 10, so 0.
Oh,
No
plus 0.
modifier.
Okay, so the first one misses the wisdom check, and the second one misses the wisdom check, so it can't attack you with either. And then Saint Nick, your copy, because I totally forgot last time, your copy summons the Coca-Cola Bears.
Oh, no.
The Coca-Cola Bears!
Ah.
But this time they have Pepsi bottles, and they break the glass,
Blue scarves.
and they're gonna attack you.
And they're really penguins.
Yeah, so for the sake of time,
And evil.
for the sake of time, if you would just take care of that while we
Yes,
move
I
on.
will do that.
Okay.
Ah, slash, ah, boo, ah.
Let's move on with
58.
Krampus.
Okay, I'm a smite. Boom.
Great.
Yeah, so that
I
hits.
rolled really bad.
For the bears?
No, for me, I did 30 damage to myself.
No.
Okay, so both hit.
Okay.
And then the damage is 37 plus 31, so 68.
Dead.
They're dead. Cool. I thought I was gonna have to disengage and get out of there.
Fake Krampus is dead?
Fake Krampus,
Krampus
is
is dead.
dead.
Merry Christmas.
And then
ho,
I am
ho.
going to bonus action dash out of the room,
Out.
holding the elf.
You got the elf.
And just running over. I guess is Santa who's engaged with Or is the Unraveler still over there?
The Unraveler is engaged with the summoned creature that Santa summoned.
Do I have enough time to walk? Am I close enough to dash to them?
I'll give it to you.
Okay, then that's where I end up.
Okay, great.
End of turn.
End of turn. Great. Saint Nick.
Saint Nick, my turn. I am going to first of all use my what's his face? The Ghost of Christmas Future, and he's going to take his scythe. No, his scythe. Yeah, scythe, not sickle.
Sure.
Scythe, and he's going to ram it through the body of the Unraveler.
Yeah, the sickle is the ghost of Karl Marx.
Yeah, and I think he'll miss with an 11. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, and then my fake Krampus or my fake Santy is going to take the 2d6 fire and cold damage for being in my aura. So that'll be a total of 3.
Okay, 3.
Is he still alive?
The Unraveler?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So I am now going to cast. Is there a way that I can get Cone of Cold both at the Unraveler and at the fake Santa Claus?
Yes.
Will I get in that? Because I'm over there with the... Oh, it's the fake Unraveler, or is it the real Unraveler?
No, the real Unraveler,
the real Unraveler, yes.
The thing. From the depths of winter, I call the chill, a cone of cold to bend foes to my will. Let the icy winds surge from my hands with might, freezing all their paths.
I was like, is this a bit? Or
a blizzard's bite. I froze through that.
He freezes.
I'm sorry.
You did freeze. That's fine.
Okay, so cold of cone is what.
Cold of cone.
Cone of cold. Let's go ahead. I gotta find that spell. Hold on.
That's fine. It does
it does a lot of damage.
Cold.
Yeah.
And I think you have to do a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, DC 18 dex save for you, my friend.
19
both of them.
naked.
That will pass.
I'm rolling great tonight.
4.
Not you.
I'm in with the Unravel. I ran all the way over there. I'm with the Unraveler. I'm in there. It's cool. It's fine. I like a little drama. Bring it on.
Drama.
Yes, you do. All right. They're going to take 8d8 halved for saves. Roll that. That's a total of 27 points of damage.
Okay.
Halved for 142.
Got it.
So it did how much total?
27.
Okay.
Is the real Santa Claus or the fake Santa Claus?
Fake Santa Claus is dead.
Oh, good. So that means his polar bears are gone.
Yes, polar bears
I'm looking
have also
rough.
Disappeared.
Are you?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm looking rough as well.
Jolly.
Just the way Mrs.
Kindle.
Claus likes
Oh,
me.
Lord.
Jolly Kindle.
All right.
I wish I could put Purell on my brain.
My eyes, my ears. Go ahead.
Okay. I am going to. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to run up. Who's close? Who's worse off?
I have
Krampus is.
yeah,
I've
I've got
70.
Oh, I've got 39 left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, the Unraveler is currently frightened and looking pretty
Finish
rough.
him. Finish him.
Oh, okay. Well, then I really want to finish him, guys. So
Finish him.
Hope you're gonna be okay. So, Jolly Kindle is going to turn to the Unraveler. He's going to turn his attention to him, and he says, "Unraveler, excuse me. I'm gonna try that again." He says, "Unraveler, I see you've tried taking over my old haunt. How quaint. But your parties are nothing compared to what mine were. It is time to end this. We're ending this now because in the end, we all end up in the pumpkin patch." And all of my...
Finish him, my friend.
There's a cacophony of tiny little screams coming from all of my lanterns as they start to glow. And I'm going to cast my my freezing ray, but I'm going to cast it at my highest level. And they're going to come from all of them. And so you son of a... I rolled a nat 1. I rolled a nat 1, guys.
On the attack roll?
On the attack roll.
I give you advantage.
Thanks.
You can do that?
I'm sure
It's
he
a
can.
Christmas miracle.
It's a Christmas miracle. I rolled a 26.
Hold up. What?
I was hoping the DM wouldn't ask.
I can't have a nat 1 on
Like,
that.
yeah, when you said that, I was like,
Because then it will do 26 damage. Let's hoping for more, but 26 works.
better
Okay.
than a kick in the gut, like I always
26
say.
damage. As you do what is it? Is it like a ice? Is it?
Yeah, so it's ice, and what it will do is, if it maybe it won't kill him, but it will reduce his movement speed by 10 feet.
Got it. As you cast your spell and it hits the Unraveler, his body starts to freeze. And even though he was slightly afraid and he was still frightened,
He wasn't slightly afraid.
he was frightened. He looks up with his head held between his hands, and he looks up to you and he says, "I'm sorry, you didn't like my party." And he gets a slight grin on his face as the outer layer of skin slowly melts off to reveal a completely different person.
Okay,
Do we recognize him?
the one we know.
You do kind of recognize him.
Is it the Polar Express conductor?
Oh my god.
Tom Hanks?
I knew it this whole
He's
time.
back.
You recognize him. He is, well, you don't, but some other people do.
It's Al Gore.
No, it is, where did I put this? Oh my gosh. It is Lord Arcanus, the Lord of the House.
Oh my gosh, we didn't unravel anything.
Wait. Lord Arcanus turned out to be the Unraveler, but the Unraveler turned out to be Lord Arcanus.
No, the Unraveler was pretending to be the Unraveler, and then Lord Arcanus was just a fake person.
It's almost like
No, Lord Arcanus is the real Lord of the Manor, but he was taken over by the Unraveler.
The Unraveler was the friends we made along the way.
It was the friends we made
I have a
along
feeling
the way.
that this won't be the last time that
Now, to wrap everything up for this episode, thanks again. This is the final episode. You have only found another trace of the Unraveler who is not the actual Unraveler, and we don't know where he really is. Unfortunately, you were only able to bring 2 of the 5 elves who were missing home because the other 3 perished
murdered them.
Wait.
in the combat.
It's, each round of combat is 6 seconds. That combat only lasted 4 rounds.
Yes.
So I would like to find those elves and cast Revivify on them
go.
with all of my remaining spell. I mean, I have a upper. I'm gonna.
Oh,
have to
yes,
cast a few
yes,
times.
yes.
But I would
Okay.
like to revivify my friends.
I also have Revivify.
And it sounds like you were able to
And
make it
Krampus just
home.
looks at the dead Krampus and is like, we could have been something great if we just had a big trench coat.
All right, thanks everyone for joining us for season 11.
I
of
haven't
Adventure AI.
spoken in 365
Okay.
days, and I would like to end my vow of silence by saying, Merry Christmas to all, and to all, a good night.
Yeah.